130 people were killed in the Paris attacks and dozens were injured. Joining me now for more on the ongoing investigation via Skype from Paris is Associated Press Correspondent Lori Hinnant. Laura, let's talk about where they found the suspect. What clues and evidence brought investigators to Molenbeek?
Well, the first clue really came on Tuesday when police carried out what they thought was going to be a routine search of an apartment and instead opened the door to gunfire. And as one man fired on them, two others fled, possibly three, and authorities believe that one of them may have been Salah Abdeslam. They're not entirely sure. What they did know was that they had come upon something entirely unexpected. That ultimately led them to the hideout in Molenbeek, the same neighborhood of Brussels where Salah Abdeslam was raised.
During the 4-month investigation, can you tell us a little bit about the coordination between the Belgian and the French authorities?
Well, the two say they've been coordinating very closely, and there were actually French police on the team that raided the apartment on Tuesday.
Do we know any details about Abdeslam's role in the original attacks?
His role has been something of a mystery. What we do know was just announced today by the Paris prosecutor, who said that Abdeslam has told investigators that he was supposed to blow himself up at France's National Stadium along with three other suicide attackers, but he had second thoughts. We know that he was key in all of the logistics and he drove thousands of miles across Europe over the summer and early fall to put the team into place that carried out the attacks.
What can you tell us about the second person that was taken into custody?
We know almost nothing about the second person taken into custody other than he, like Salah Abdeslam, was charged with terrorism related offenses today.
Are there any indications where the investigation will go from here?
Well, right now, the French and the Belgian authorities are sorting out an extradition request. France would very much like to have him in Paris to answer questions about the attack that killed 130 people and still has left the city very, very tense. Belgian authorities and French alike both want to know who Salah's network was. And the question is more the logistics of how he was kept hidden in Molenbeek for so long, and who else might have been involved in the attacks, either in the planning or possibly even the carrying them out. Who else might remain at large, because they say that they're quite certain that others involved in the attack or with knowledge of its planning are still at large.
Lori Hinnant from the Associated Press, thanks so much.
Thank you.